Manipur remembers the former Chief Minister Wahengbam Nipamacha on his 13th anniversary. Wahengbam Nipamacha Memorial Trust holds memorial event at the late Chief Minister's residence in Wangoi, Wahengbam Lekai. Kundrakpam MLA Tokchom Lokeshwar warns legal action if relevant authorities fail to address the poor condition of recently repaired KD Road. Students in Jiribam district take out a rally demanding establishment of a district institute of education and training diet center in the district. Manipur University Vice Chancellor Professor N. Lokendra inaugurates the first Nupilal 1904 gallery at Manipur University's Central Museum. And representing Team India, Manipur Judoka clinched 5 medals including gold at Taipei Asian Cadet and Junior Judo Cup Chinese Taipei. Hello and welcome to Impact News. You're watching Primetime English Bulletin. I'm KANEL SHAMBANDURAM bringing you the top stories and latest news at this hour. Now the news in details. AMJU and EGM continues black badge and slogan protest demanding justice over the Gwal Tabi incidents. Attacking the journalists is attacking democracy. Moving on with our bulletin, Manipur remembers the former Chief Minister Wahengbam Nipamacha on his 13th anniversary today. Wahengbam Nipamacha Memorial Trust organized the memorial event at the late Chief Minister's residence in Wangoi, Wahengbam Lekai. Former Minister Dr. Moirang Themnara, ex-Minister Oinam Lukhoi, former Wangoi Municipal Council Councillor and Wahengbam Nipamacha Memorial Trust President W. Basanta, Senior Citizens for Society Wangoi Chapter President K.H. Sarad attended the event among others. They offered floral tribute at the memorial site of Nipamacha, who was the 9th Chief Minister of Manipur. The United Front government led by Nipamacha had ruled the state for 3 years and 2 months. Nipamacha passed away at the age of 81 on July 17, 2012 due to an illness. Speaking on the sideline, Minister Oinam Lukhoi criticized the disunity and lack of respect among present MLAs and ministers in the state. He remembered Nipamacha as a leader who gave equal treatment to both opposition and ruling parties and respected his seniors. Lukhoi opined that if Manipur had a chief minister like Nipamacha at the present, the prevailing crisis would have been resolved by now. As part of today's observance, Wahengbam Nipamacha Memorial Trust presented cash prize and certificate to third positioned holder at Class 12 Examination Art Stream Yumnam Huidrom of Yumnam Huidrom and 12 positioned holders in Class 12 Examination Science Streamed Any Mutumd of Samuro. Pension cards were also distributed to 10 individuals aged 60 years and above from the Wangoi constituency. Edible items were also donated to old age homes in Mongshangai.
Within the 3 months, within the 2 months, within the 1 year, commission of the completion of the project is in Pangani, Mapung Pana Habisimati, Udribo, Adam Shem Sing Pangbayan. I know which came to Tatari Passassin to Young Berzanicaro, quick in the city. I see. Tahunjaning Maduna Hajaning, Adum Irish Sakungi, lower part Torako, Matemaco, last had them take the same Jaraga, but talk about the Nadumaito of Honor Rambane, Nasi Kande, which of Portugal Ramina, Tijalusulate, Aduka Kamaito, Nohamusulate, Tosunate, and Kalaga, and the Queen of Kongo, the Katana Pong, and Alaman Power, Tadra Hadana. Minor Javanadu Nam covered the Hapukoti, Anuite, Lapsakren, which part or the Roy Sigil, same way was late. Auje Baluching and Mail Kundrakpam MLA Tokchom Lokeshwar warns of legal action against all concerned if the chief engineer and the expert committee fail to look into the conditions of KB Road, which has developed crack within few months of blacktopping. The KB Road from the Saumbung to Sagolmang was recently repaired under the Rural Infrastructure Development Fund. However, large sections of the newly blacktopped surface have already developed cracks, with further constructions hold due to rain. MLA Lokeshwar inspected the damaged road today and expressed concern that the quality had
deteriorated within just 6 months of completion. He informed that the repair project was undertaken by a special class contractor from the MSKIM and Sons Construction and Equipment Laifam Kuno at a cost of over 22 crore 25 lakh rupees. MLA Rakeshwar alleged that the concerned engineer attempted to cover up the flows during the early stage of construction. The MLA called for immediate intervention by the authorities and warned that if actions is not taken, legal proceeding will be initiated against the chief engineer and all the parties involved.
One of Honaraga Madudanga Sagi, later station double, Towing I to the section at the wheat of Habamatanda, Minada Pangi Hoi, Towing Habi, Yangi Habi, now Hojiti, must this and a man or to the engineer to Madi, Mari Lemo to the Maduda, Karimala, the bill Nupidok, Madu died to the Pili Minum, but I don't know, I don't contact a Quigina. In a commercial hygienic is do. Two pillar Salagana Caraido, Nanga, subcontractor, Sobra, Nasana, Sobra to me on the Shindu, subcontractors who at the Pasha don't have to be given. Timia Vivagi Yamba Tamos Wasna, Pillar the Leg to the Gana. Must be inquiry at the Brega, MQ, Kumdaviraga, Habak Shui, your way of the qualified way with the door. We didn't have that him and the
Kakshik MLA Mayang Lambam Rameshwar today visited 6 locations in the district where internally displaced persons are currently sheltered, offering words of comfort and support. The relief camps included the Kongkoi camp at the Kakching Wairi, SC and ST Girls Hostel, the Kham Manipur College, and the Senior Citizens Forum Old Age Home. Speaking on the sideline, MLA Rameshwar said, out of the 3 relief camps, 1 camp previously sheltered 152 people, but now only 20 individuals are remaining. Another shelters where 352 people and now only 59 are remaining, and the third one earlier sheltered 369 people, but now only 69 are remaining. MLA Rameshwar assured that efforts are being made to rehabilitate the displaced and help them return to normal life. Students of Jiribam district took out a rally today holding various placards demanding the establishment of a District Institute of Education and Training DIET center in the district. 6 student bodies including DESAM, KSA, MSF, AIMS and SUK organized the rally, which kicked off from Jiribam Higher Secondary School located in Jiribam's Babupara.
Handak thagi tang tarada Deputy Commissioner Jiribam ki kuthang da Governor amadi Chief Secretary Director SCRT da memorandum of pisinduna Jiribam da atubo matam da dai center ama thambiu amadi chaliba season asigi asidagi dai center asi mathau to honbiu haiduna haijagrabasu ngasi bawa tasen sinadana leibagi thawong asi Jiribam da leiba mahirulu mangana akan momong da condemn tawi loinana haiba demand asibu thawoi usitabagi mowong amagum ngarang Director SCRT A Roman Singna mangna emission ki notice ama thador kiba adubusu Jiribam da leiba mahirulu mangana akan momong da condemn tawi loinana haiba Jiribam da dai center ama pidri bawa Jiribam da leiba mahirulu mangana akan momong da khongjan changjan nabagi damakta sem thaduna sisu leiri haiba wafam asi thamjari.
Manipur University Vice Chancellor Professor and Lokendra today inaugurated the first Nupilal 1904 gallery at the university's Central Museum. The event also featured photographic archive expansion of Anglo-Manipur War 1891 and the installations of archaeological fossils at the museum. Speaking on the occasion, Professor Lokendra said the newly opened Nupilal gallery will serve as a valuable source of historical insights, educating people about the women-led uprising in 1904. He added that the government of India recognized museology as a key academic discipline, and Manipur University has introduced a 1-year course in museology. The Vice Chancellor highlighted the importance of strengthening India's indigenous knowledge systems for national development. He emphasized that university museums plays a vital role in reviving traditional knowledge through preservation of manuscripts and archaeological findings. Professor Lokendra also lauded the efforts and contributions of the museum staff in developing and enriching the Central Museum of Manipur University.
Indian knowledge systems na Bharat ki Sakut Konthanga amadi laiba 2057 ki Honorable Prime Minister Mangiba, because in Bharat, Sakotwa Bharat Ama, when you never seen the India ki education ki knowledge walls the Indian knowledge system asigi framework da anova makal amagi science and technological development tungan ba sakot punthang ki lami sing yat da akoi yam important na role logo do nina museum se nangai phadna sakot pa data lay museology courses encourage to gada ni na high se government of India ki policy ni.
History Club of Imphal, in collaboration with Dhanamantri College of Arts, today organized the release of History Club Annual Report 2024-2025 cum lecture program at the college campus. Speaking on the occasion, Principal of Dhanamantri College of Arts, Professor S. Lanchenba, expressed concern that many history books and discussions in the state lack a strong historical foundation. He emphasized that the History Club was established to support aspiring history writers, researchers and the general public interest in the discipline. Professor Lanchenba also urged students to look beyond their textbooks and develop a deeper interest in history through broader engagement and exploration. Dr. R.K. Nimai, retired IAS officer, Additional Secretary DP A. Subhash, faculty members and students attended the event, among others. An exhibition was also showcased as part of the program.
History ki lam da leba academic way da lakning ba thijaning ba mi sing da help to bangam na ba loina na ai khoi gi kari tawri khoi gi se like sum tam lai ri ne na sum textbook to ga dum taw da na leiba nataba masidai khajitang haido ga itihas ki lam sida history lam sida history club sing sina han leira me history ki pot sing se loina soire haibnate lale haibnate masida su laithok laisin kari kari to ba yabage harga khoi ga track achumba track way ma da porona ba hotna na bagi damakta khoina history club sina bulletin je uthona phona jaba.
Newly appointed Secretary of All Manipur Bar Association Advocate Ningombam Angothoibe expressed desire to form a national lawyer forum for expeditions of various works related to the state. Angothoibe was speaking at the reception ceremony which was organized for him by Kanglei Park Students Association KSA at Manipur Press Club today. Angothoibe had emphasized the importance of legal system in the state during his speech at the ceremony. Kangla Paul editor Paunam Labango Mangang, UCM and Kokomi consultative members Birjit Taurangbam, the KSA president, as Vidyananda, and leaders of civil society organizations allied with KSA were present at the event.
Legal hariba sigi line sidadi yamna tangai phadaba yamna maru oiba part ma oibra na ikhanjei adna maram oirakanda hoi forum ama semaga forum duna leibaki oiba amasung loina na ikoi gi leiriba imong manung singda aikoina landraga su awa na da salang mandara pai basi adum hauna sani madugum laba mayam singdagi akoi karmain tawdana ngathokadage amasung madugi akoi leiriba forum adu semul tawdadi madudagi khudong saba benefit sing du su akoi ipung khudimagda akoi gi loop sing gi parent organization sing leminariba adagi coordinate tawnariba loop sing da su adugi khudong saba du dum lawba phanganabagi adung laba tanja duma akoi mayam changaga sinmi na si.
Massive landslide at two different places along Tipaimug Road in Churachandpur district have blocked across access to neighboring Mizoram. Worstly affected areas is between Seihumd village and Santing village. Movement of peoples and vehicles have been affected, and it is speculated that cleaning of debris will take some days. Several vehicles are left stranded along the affected roads. Chief of Santing village and the Seihum village have appealed to energize the CL authorities to swiftly restore the road to resumed traffic movement. Manipur reported 1 active cases of COVID-19 from Imphal West District today. Today, total numbers of active cases in the state stands at 18. In the last 24 hours, India reported 6 new active cases of COVID-19, 1 death and 82 recoveries. Country's total active cases reduced to 478. Death toll increased to 164 and total recovered cases are 28,904. Well, now it's time for a small commercial break. After the break, we bring you news on the Aiba Shingi Numit observance organized by Naharol Sahitya Premi Shamite Imphal. We'll be back with details after the break. Until then, keep watching Impact News.
Chahini Fuhena, Babina, Haiba Mamingasina, Anala Yengilamda, Tazaba, Quality Labor Madi, Jackson Honabagi Kudam, Oiduna Lakli.
Diagnostic Tagi Horaga, Multi Speciality Hospital Amadi, Cancer Care Fobada, Babina Mangzil Taduna Laki.
Haujikamuk, Makhatana Changsilaktuna, Mayami Mafam the Kudol Tamjari, Babina Institute of Nursing, Manipur Nursing Council Nasu, recognized Tauraba.
Matam Gachunarba Classroom, Advanced Left Sing Lasery.
Babina Multi Speciality Hospital Amadi, AOI Babina Speciality Hospital da, Clinical Training Fangbiu.
Expert Faculty, Nupam Sumupi Tokhaiba Hostel, Sel Yamna Chandana.
Babina Hospital Amadi Kongu Eba Institute Sing the Tabak Tawagi Kudong Java Supizeri.
Hauzik Admission Hosere, Suknatagi Sit Nipu Kaktani, An Balakbada, Kudung Saba Pijagani.
Babina Institute of Nursing, Nurturing Care, Inspiring Growth.
Saziwa Zel Road, Kabay Soy, Imphal East.
Free plastic surgery consultation camp at Caesar Hospitals, Langol from 12 to 19 July 2025 in observation of National Plastic Surgery Day 15 July. Patients with congenital defect, burn and trauma injuries, post-burn defects, cancer reconstruction, etc. may avail the facilities. For details, please contact 9007 9007 94 or 9611 609611.
Welcome back after the break. You're watching Primetime English Bulletin, and moving on with our bulletin, Langthabalt MLA Karam Shyam underscored the role of literature in shaping society, stating that fictional characters often reflect real-time experiences and struggles. He made the remark at the observance of Aiba Shingi Numit, organized by Naharol Sahitya Premi Samiti Imphal at Dr. Lamabam Kamal Literary Complex, Langthabalt Kunjamayai Lekai today. As part of the event, the Writers of the Year Lifetime Achievement Award were conferred to Moirang Themd Rajendra, recognizing literary contributions over the year.
Aibagi Magul Kambaspi, Aibadana Kangi, Saita Tawiriba, Singsina, Saita Si, Tawidragati, Hibidragati, Itiasti Layer, Si Aiba Sinadi Kange. Lebak Puriba, Randi Ola Kudum, Sinadikia, Kandaba. The Saiki was in say one is a Pum, Bokot, Pasan, Sagawa, Labor, the knowledge, Amamudi Leraga, Madu, Manipur Sarkar, the site, the maximum contribution fee, the direction, the maximum from Horagati, one balloon over the soup, Tungi Birol, Kana, come over the
Thangmaiband MLA Kumukcham Joy Kishin appeals to all the bank loanees in the state to repay their loans on time without fail. He made the appeal at the Mega Retail Outreach Program of Punjab National Bank held at Nagamapal Lamabam Lekai. In Imphal West today, the outreach event aims to raise awareness among beneficiaries about various loan facilities offered by the bank, including education loan, home loans and car loans. Approval letters were also distributed to newly sanctioned beneficiaries on the occasion. MLA Joy Kushant lauded PNB for extending loans even to individuals with limited income. However, he expressed concern that many loanees in Manipur often fail to repay their debts, which causes complications for both the banks and potential beneficiaries.
Public sina especially in our state Manipur problem is loan se bank na sudum piba ako su interest over loan simbagi haine bi sima koi leise kana gu makhana na loan pau base lottery pau koi loraga loan ki pacha phang base nasa ki purpose na ta preseran ban sina gra haing bank na loan ko ko par yam problem roi ba mayam su ko thini sum se to bidana ba koi bank na loan bi leise ai sa gi awa man bank da thari ba kan purpose sharp to na bane aduna madura sina biraga in time loan to sing bi ba singa ka da mu haing ato ba beneficiary mayam su ꯁꯦꯝꯒꯠꯅꯕ ꯕꯦꯡꯛꯇ ꯇꯥꯟꯖꯥ ꯑꯃ ꯄꯤꯕꯤꯅꯕ ꯑꯩꯅ ꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯕꯦꯅꯤꯐꯤꯁꯤꯌꯔꯁꯤꯡꯁꯤꯗ ꯑꯩꯅ ꯑꯄꯤꯜ ꯇꯧꯖꯩ.
Lamlai MLK Chibomcha has inspected the under-construction urban water supply scheme at Lamlai Ching and bore weld drilling work for Sejang water supply scheme at Sejang Kurai Laima Ching Lamlai constituency. Locals praised the MLA for making efforts to complete water supply scheme in the constituency. Press note from the Campaign for Just and Fair Delimitation JFD, a press census and delimitation exercises in Manipur before the identification of illegal immigrants and restoration of normalcy in the state. General Officer Commanding-in-Chief GOC in C Eastern Command Lieutenant General Ramchandra Tiwari along with GOC Spare Corps Lieutenant General Abhijit S. Bandakar and IGAR South Major Generals Ravroop Singh called on Governor Ajay Kumar Bhalla at Rajbhavan Imphal today. During the meeting, the GOC in C briefed the Governor on the preparedness and arrangements for the upcoming 134th editions of the Durand Cup 2025. The officers also briefed the Governor on the prevailing security situation in the state as well as the overall security scenario across the northeastern region. Governor J. Kumar Bhalla also chaired the General Council meeting of Manipur State Kala Academy MKSA at Rajbhavan Imphal today. During the meeting, various agenda items relating to the administration and development of Manipur State Kala Academy were thoroughly discussed, including formations of standing committee and also discussed initiatives aimed at promoting art, culture and literature not only within Manipur but also across India and international audiences. Sahitya Academy and Manipuri Department, Manipur University held a literary forum on critical assessment on the contemporary Manipuri poetry 2000 to 2020 at the department auditorium today. Sahitya Academy Manipuri Advisory Board member Toijam Tamfa, Sahitya Academy Manipuri Advisory Board convener Rajen Toijamba, Manipur University Vice Chancellor Professor N. Lokendra and the Chiromd Rajketan of Manipuri Department, Manipur University graced the event. Press note from the BJP Manipur expressed happiness upon the appointment of BJP Manipur State Yuva Morcha former executive member Aribam Prasant Sharma as National Minister of Rashtriya Modi Seva Samiti RMSS. One-day awareness program on child protection and related laws was held at Kunyai Village Community Hall, a Machi block organized by DCPU Technopol in collaboration with NUSMUCOS Limited, Palel Cluster. SDO Machi Muhammad Nuzmul Huda Khan attended as chief guest with SDC Arif Sajjad as guest of honor. Technical sessions were conducted by officials from CWC Technopol and Technopol Police. A message from the DCPO Devarta Sharma stressed the need for collective responsibility in child protection. The event saw active participation from youth, community leaders and villagers. Press note from Federal Students Organization Kanglei Park Fesok Kakching District Council says it has organized a one-day drug awareness campaign at the Sivananda Memorial held in Kakching Kuno College. A felicitation program was held today upon Community Health Center CHC Wangoi winning the Best Community Health Center Award in Kayakald 2024-25 and Best Community Health Center Award in Eco-Friendly 2003-2004 for the state Manipur Imphal West. DC Mayang Lambam Rajkumar, CMO Imphal West, Dr. N.G. Deyabati, State Nodal Officer, NHM Dr. H. Manaranjan, SMO in charge Dr. Sushila and MO in charge Dr. Tamfa Ibema. CHC doctors, officials and staff attended the program held at the CHC Wangoi meeting hall. Speaking on the occasion, DC Rajkumar praised the CHC team for their hard work and dedication in maintaining cleanliness and providing quality health services. He asserted that lacking infrastructure of the CHC will be filled up in the near future by approaching the relevant authorities.
LDR Center Sagatliba Lushandana Lairiba, COVID ki facility ki area Sagalaga Lushandana Lairiba, all complex quarter area Chingba Mapam Sing Siakoi, Nauna area Siakoi replant or Heraga, Anova Centerama Sagalagna Bagetuma Plan, Amasu Health Department ki site to get minor later Henasu, Tambi, District Health Society ki site to gi DCMO in a pursuit over Yabam Kaisway, Honagani, other equipments and then support Pirak Padaka Tava Sing Sisu, other agencies sing the Gisoko approach. Bank tagi OBI top support tagi OBI koi madumasu pursue tawre haraga menkatna ba koi hona minasi habagi plan tuma seminagani fazana function tawraga leiriba CH wangoi si henba facilitating sing du pure haraga hena develop tawangam na ba koi hona minasi.
President Draupadi Murmu today conferred the Swachh Sarvekshan 2024-2025 award at the Vigyan Bhavan, New Delhi. The annual cleanliness survey ranked urban areas across India based on sanitation performance, and the prestigious Super Swachh League Indore retained its title as cleanest city for the 8th straight year, followed by Surat and Navi Mumbai. In the million-plus category, Ahmedabad, Bhopal and Lucknow emerged as the top clean city. This year, a total of 78 awards were presented across categories, including Best Ganga Town, Cantonment Board and Small City Honours, while Manipur did not feature prominently in the national winners. Several smaller towns across India, including Manipur's Jiribam, were awarded as promising clean cities, highlighting the broader push for clean urban environment. Organized by Ministry of Housing and Urban Affairs, the event will be attended by Union Ministers Manohar Lal and the Minister of State Tokhan Sahu. Swachh Sarvekshan is the world's largest urban cleanliness survey, recognizing the cleanest city and states across the country based on performances. Now the news from the world of sports. Representing Team India, Manipur judokas clinched 5 medals including gold at Taipei Asia Cadet and Junior Judo Cup held from July 15 to 16 at Chinese Taipei. Lei Shangpem Nungshi Toi clinched 1 gold medal at Women's Junior 52 kg group. Kai Dem Taibang Nanba won gold medals in the men's 70 kg categories, while Ningthaujamd sheetled back silver medals in men's 90 kg category at the Judo Cup. In the cadet categories, Kuithem Monica won silver medals in 63 kg group, and Biplia Yumnamd also won a silver in the 72 kg category. AG Memorial Academy Thoubal defeated St. Paul's Higher Secondary School Chandled 2-1 in the final match of 64th Under-15 Boys State-Leveled Subrto Mukherjee Football Tournament today. Organized by Department of Youth Affairs and Sports Manipur, the tournament was held at the Lilong Chajing Kangjebung ground. For the winner, T.H. Morchando and as Thongamba secured 1 goal each at the 4th and 55th minute. For the runners-up titled Kumaring War secured the lone goal at 24th minute. 9 schools from 9 districts participated in the tournament, divided into 2 groups. YAS Director M. Veto, MCS Imphal West DYASO Hemjeet Singh and Kakching DYASO Sunita Devi were among present at the closing event. With this victory, winning team, the AG Memorial Academy Thoubal has secured a spot at the upcoming 64th Under-15 Boys International Subrto Mukherjee Football Tournament to be held in New Delhi this year. Irangbam Cultural and Sports Association ICSA mourned the sudden demise of their former General Secretary Kumukchand Dhaneshwar Maite, who passed away on July 15th. ICSA members held a condolence meet at the association office today. Third Imphal East District Level Fencing Championship organized by Imphal East District Fencing Association begins at Kumalampak Fencing Hall today. MANIREDA Joint Director W. Surjit, Imphal East District Fencing Association President A. Chitaranjan, Manipur Fencing Association Secretary H. Hamjeet, Kanglei Yahold, Chaingak President S. Sanahald and other distinguished members of Imphal East District Fencing Association graced the championship opening event. At the championship senior men's foiled event, K.H. Rajiv and W. Roshan of YDO Club clinched gold and silver medals representing respectively, while S. Washington of Ola Club and K.H. Yaifubo of KHFA bagged bronze medal each. In the senior women's foiled event, and Dayarani of YDO clinched gold medal, K.I.'s Anjali of KHFA won silver, while H. Bala of KHFA and N. Tamfasana of SWC bagged bronze medal each. Altogether 156 fencing, including 90 boys and 66 girls from 9 units in Imphal East districts are competing in the championship. Well, that's all we have in this bulletin, but before we wind up, let's take a glimpse at the headlines once again. Manipur remembers the former Chief Minister Wahengbam Nipamacha on his 13th death anniversary. Wahengbam Nipamacha Memorial Trust holds memorial event at the late Chief Minister's residence in Wangoi, Wahengbam Lekai. Kundrako Memlet Tokchom Lokeshwar warns legal action if relevant authorities fail to address the poor condition of recently repaired Kaindi Road. Students in Jiribam district take out rally demanding establishments of District Institute of Education and Training Diet Center in the district. Manipur University Vice Chancellor Professor N. Lokendra inaugurates the first Nupilal 1904 gallery at Manipur University's Central Museum. And representing India, Manipur Judokas claims 5 medals, including gold at the Taipei Asian Cadet and Junior Judo Cup, Chinese Taipei. Well, thank you so much for being with us. Coming up next is Primetime Manipuri Bulletin. In the meantime, have a great evening and always stay safe.